it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both?
You are now into the one and only DJ Silver C on the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad, the unfiltered morning show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday, March 23rd, 5 minutes after the hour.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad.
Good morning.
Yeah, I know what it is.
1990 motherfucking time. Straight from Jersey with Philly blood lives on. Yo, B, tell them how this shit going down. Time for some action. Time for some action. Time for some action.
Wake up time.
Let's get ready to rumble. In this corner we have the funk body snatcher. We funkadelic and I got ya. Hard enough that I could chew a whole bag of rhymes. To an avenue, to an off street and off block. To turn around and do the same damn thing to a soloist. But Reggie Noble's piss. I crushed the whole brain. Cause you couldn't maintain the funk. They have your rap style for lunch, chump. Cause 92 I take a whole crew. Give them a put to the funk, not all of them go too loose. I'll show you what type of stuff I'm on. You can't puff or slip it. Because I was born with it. The funkadelic devil hit you with the rap level of 10. The 1, 2, 3, your pen. I get action. So everybody jump with your rope. If you like the way the sound pump, pump it in your back trunk. And let loose with the juice when I do rock. I'm too hot. Some say I got more juice than Tupac. Straight out of Jersey. You heard me, my brother. I'm live. Time for some action. Lights, cameras, cut back the hammer. Straight from the land of the lost, I'ma hit you with the funk force that make you run your rap style back to the crack style, brother. This strike the pose like Madonna. My mom picked me out because I did what I want. The original P-Funk, chalk up with truck of funk, yeah, your skull caps, cause my jaw snaps with the raw rap. So color me bad, plus color me black, for the funk that I pack, freaking to the funk track. The funky fly stuff, come on and let me kick the funky fly stuff. Just to show you where the hell I come from, I get done with the 1, 1, 2. Check my raps on my hip when I have sex. Like this. Make you twist to the midst of a funky brain cell when it's pumped on the slip and all that, the hi-hat. Go by them, listen, look, oops, brother, where your eyes at? They on the floor, pick them up while I pour, look, pump down your brain, pump, listen to my name, Trump, red man, ready to rock. I got a Glock, then pow! Your body is all over the block, trying to step to this. The exorcist kick it, I get mad with it when twin pop the biscuit and blow your head off. Just for asking, who's the one rap? Who pow? Time for some action.
I gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy, you got on your shelf. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. Come on, I do the Humpty Hump. Check it out, y'all. I do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing the Humpty Hump? Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. People say yo.
than we have here, but it sure is funky.
Yo, kid, I don't know what it is about this groove that's here making us move, but it sure is funky. I think it's time to rap.
Shall we?
Sure.
Kid play back, rolling strong.
Dope and deaf.
We can get funky with the best. We're just hyping it up.
You know just how it had to be.
Just take a look around, boy. Can't you see? Guys are from rushing.
Girls are just blushing.
With his rocks and scratch.
While Herb's on percussion.
Setting the stage for the stage to get set off. I bust a rhyme and a dance and just jet off. So get off because you bit off
More than you can chew.
Now watch the dynamic duo do. Well, they're the go-go thing.
Come on, rock and swing.
You gotta roll with Kid and play. Now everybody sing.
Kick it, the rhyme it is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister dope enough to make you holler and scream?
Hey, yo, let me take it from here, queen. Excuse me, but I think I'm about to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you. Merrily, 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 hyper, happy, overjoyed. Pleased with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Look as we rolling down the sound, totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, there's gonna be some changes right here.
Believe me when I say being a woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets, cause it's ladies.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own too. Sloppy slouching is something I won't do. Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse.
With what?
With a little touch of ladies first.
I was chilling downtown with my old school crew. I went into a store to buy a slice of pizza and bumped into a girl. Her name was Mona. What? Mona Lisa. What? Mona Lisa, so many. You know what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me there. My gosh, you look nice. Put away your money. I'll buy that slice. She said, thanks. I'd rather a slice of you. I'm just kidding, but that's awfully nice of you. The compliment showed she had a mind in her. And when I smiled, I almost blinded her. She said, great Scott, are you a thief?
So wake up with Tosh and Chad.
I had to find that funny, so I said, no child, I work hard for the money. And calling me a thief, please, don't even try it. Said I need to slice of pizza and be quiet. She almost got cut short. You know, Scissor, she tried to disrespect who? The Grand Wizard. Me? What's your name, son? MC Ricky D, but not to be so harsh, I said to Mona Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, and I know that's low class. Please sit, tell me a little about your past. She said, well, I got courage and I don't like courage. I've never been to college, but I've got crazy knowledge. Over 18 and my eyes are green. I wear more gold than that man on 18. Trim, slim, and I'm also light skinned. Best believe Mona's a virgin. A virgin? Honey needed a slap. She tried to tell me she's a virgin with a yay white gap. I said, it don't matter, see, I'm not picky. Whoa. Let me spell my name out for you, it's Ricky. Ravishing, impressive, courageous or careless. For the tangos which I've got that I wear every day. And why? Why not? Suffice not right that I recite tonight. Quite polite like Walter Cronkite. Well, just about then, Trevor, my friend, came in. He said, hey Rick, don't you know playing with these snakes is a sin? He grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me right out the store. He said, I don't want to see you playing with these lowlights no more. Now come along, we have a party to attend with some real mature women and some more of our friends. He held down a cab and he waited for a minute, and as the cab came, he thrusted me in it. And as we were leaving, ain't telling all along, I could hear a melody as Mona sang a song.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry, walk on by, walk on by. Ooh, That's all that I have left, so let me hide the pain and the hurt that you gave me when you said goodbye. Walk all night.
Man, woman, verse, infinity.
I'm not hot, but I'm burning while I'm burning warm. I'm like a wizard. I make a blizzard and a storm. Have knowledge from a college with a dorm, and I'm greater than Schwarzenegger. I'm strong, you be hurt when I sing a Levert song. I'm storming like Norman, but my name ain't Norm. Biting is a crime, so I'll drop the dime and go on to the tip top. Give a tumor and some humor, cause I am Chuck Rock. When you chuckle, hit you with a belt buckle and eat you with a pig knuckle. Don't flex it, yo, you better hit the exit. You need a value pack, you little anorexic. You'll be yawning in the morning at the crack of dawn to the groove. It's your move, you little pawn, wonder if it, cause if it is specific, I'll just say checkmate. Then move the bishop to queen level 4. Know what's in store? Sing to the king, then take the board to the crib. Before she can't think again how I knock the boots from here to Michigan. I'm caught up.
Man, woman, verse, infinity.
Rock that shit, homie!
Greetings, girl, and welcome to my world of phrasing right up to that. It's the daisy age, you're about to walk top stage, so wipe your lottos on the mat. Hip-hop love, this is, and don't mind when I quiz your involvements before the sun. But clear your court, cause this a one-man sport, and who's better for this than Plug One? Don't have to worry about me squashing other deals, cause they've already been squished. Freeze the frame of our moves the same, which we can continue right behind the bush. You'll stay with me, I know this, but not because of all my earthly treasures, or regardless to the fact that I'm past the noose, but because I love you better. May I cut this dance to introduce myself as the chosen one to speak. Let me lay my hand across yours and aim a kiss upon your cheek. The name's Plug Two, and from the soul I bring you the daisy of your choice. May it be filled with a pleasure principle in circumference to my voice. About those other Jennies I reckoned with, lost them all like a homework excuse. This time the magic number is 2, cause it takes 2, not 3 to seduce. My destiny of love is brought to an apex. Sex is a mere molecule in this world of lust that I have for you. It's true. I love you better.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad.
Now it's time to let this rhyme style get somewhat poured in the mold. Hold my hand, we'll pick my plantation of daisies for a bouquet of souls. As we begin at the cut of a rim, take it as filled to the rim as in brim. Squeeze your stoop like Betty Boop, then make camel alphabet soup and spell Plug Ones within. Forward march is the say when transistors will play. Come into bed is the move. Dolby sound will be then top crown when I put the needle into your groove. I got a good thing, and in full swing. I show this in gifts, words or letters, but even without those 3, I know you'd be close to me, cause I love you better. It's I.
Well, here's how it started. Heard you on the radio, talking about rap, saying all that crap about how we sample. Give an example. Think we'll let you get away with that? You criticize our method, or how we make records. You said it wasn't art, so now we're gonna rip you apart.
Stop. Check it out, my man. This is the music of a hip-hop band. Jazz, well, you can call it that.
But this jazz retains a new format.
Point. when you misjudged us, speculated, created a fuss.
You've made the same mistake politicians have.
Talking all that jazz.
Talk. Well, I heard talk is cheap. But like beauty, talk is just skin deep. And when you lie and you talk a lot, people tell you to step off a lot. You see, you misunderstood. A sample just a tactic, a portion of my method, a tool. In fact, it's only of importance when I make it a priority. And what we samples of are the majority.
But you a minority in terms of thought.
Narrow-minded
and poorly taught about hip-hop fame or the silly game to erase my music so no one can use it.
You step on us and we'll step on you. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Talking all that jazz. That's when you hide the truth. It's when you talk more jazz than proof, and when you lie and address something you don't know.
It's so whack that it's bound to show. When you lie about me or the band, we get angry. Whip out our pen, start writing again. And the things we write are always true, sucker. Let's get a grip, now we talk about you. Seems to me that you have a problem, so we can see what we can do to solve it.
Think rap is a fad, you must be mad. Cause we're so bad, we get respect you never had.
Tell the truth, James Brown was old. Tell Eric and Rock came out with I Got Soul. Rap brings back old R&B, and if we would not, people could have forgotten.
We want to make this perfectly clear. We're talented and strong and have no fear
of those who choose to judge but lack pizzazz.
Talking all that jazz.
Come on, jump up, freak a hustle, do what you want but move every muscle. Ain't no time for playing around. Only one thing to do when you hear this sound.
Act yourself with someone else and make it show yourself ain't by yourself.
Dying to get on the dance floor. Girl, what you waiting for?
Yeah.
Come on over and swing with me. Take your mind out your misery. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tonight I'm gonna take it light.
Yeah.
Grab the world and put it on hold. Relax my body and rest my soul. Feel the vibe surrounding me. Feel the bass come down on me.
Yeah, shake your butt, but don't break your back. Tap your feet and let your fingers snap. No matter what size, shape, or color, we can jam and enjoy each other. Music's pumping, I feel something. Must be my blood and heartbeat thumping. You spent your funds to pass through the door. You know there's room for you on the floor.
You don't know if there'll be any more.
So yo, what you waiting for?
Waiting the time is time.
Yeah. Yeah. Some playing the wall, I wasn't with that. I living like that. You ain't with it, let me hear you say ho. You ain't with it, let me hear you say ow. Ready to boogie, I had on my dancing shoes. Ain't in the mood to be singing no blues. So if you wanna be a little disco ducker, I came here tonight too. So good morning, good afternoon, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Going way out when I'm aiming to please. You wanna have a good time, climb up my trees. Come on, what you waiting for? Come on, what you waiting for?
Waiting the timeless time.
Yeah, side to side, and just let it ride. Give it what you got, no need to hide. You're allowed as long as you're able. Take away the chairs and move away the tables. I'm doing my thing, working around you. Lay there screaming. We won't say much on that note now because I'm not quite sure that you know how. But keep on dancing.
Yeah, keep on dancing.
Baby, I'm not clocking you, I'm just glancing. And what I see is a 5-figure 8.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad.
Yeah, I waited for the DJ to play my song. Oh Lord, I must have waited all night long. The joint was packed and it looked like a jungle. I felt at home. There goes my song. So I hit the floor and jumped on the cake. Sweat pouring from my face. Clothes was wet, but I didn't care. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So come on, girl, come on, girl, come on. Let's get it on. Dying to get out on the floor. I waited long enough, I can't wait no more. Come on, girl, come on, girl, come on. Let's get it on. Dying to get out on the dance floor. I waited long enough, I can't wait no more.
Yeah.
the raw bass naked. I get ill, you know the deal. The raw bass bill. Come on, pump it up. Pump it up now. Sunshine. What else? Come on. Rain. Here we go. Joy. Pump it up now. Pain. Keep it going. Sunshine. Yeah. And rain. Pump it up. I keep smoking hot like fire. You had to turn, now retire. Don't talk back, I'm not a new jack. Cause I'm fresher than you and you're whack. I keep trying, I'm not lying.
Memories.
I won't slow down, cause I'm the new kid with the devastating sound that hit in the house where I used to practice. No one knew the robbers is, but now I'm getting greedy. Don't lead me the wrong way, cause it just might bring me down. I have to fight to get back up. Move away, cause I just won't slack up. Joy, pump it up, and pain. Come on, here we go. Sunshine, what else? Rain, keep it going. Joy, yeah, and pain. Pump it up, like sunshine. What else?
Woo!
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Man, oh man. Talk about memories. Gee whiz. Ah, man. Tosh.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Good morning.
What up, everybody? It's 27 minutes after the hour. This is the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. She is Tosh. I am Chad. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Tasha.
Happy Monday.
What's going on, kiddo?
Just tired.
Same old. How was your weekend? Was you in B mommy mode?
Oh yeah, sport mommy mode.
Yeah.
Shout out to my kids.
Shout out to the kiddies.
Yeah, I'm quite exhausted.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna have to redo the time on this because this is not it for me.
Tosh.
Yeah, it's like nonsensical at this point. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, but yeah, so long weekend. I feel like all I remember is just I have no idea. How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? Weekend was cool. Uneventful. Nothing really too crazy. Weather was beautiful, but I didn't really take advantage of it. I kind of stayed in and did nothing. I really slept a lot Saturday. I can't lie. I did a lot. I woke up very, very late and just said, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here. I really didn't have much to do. I said, why am I gonna push myself unnecessarily? So I chilled. And yesterday I went through a lot of music and put a lot of playlists together. You know, I'm like, I haven't really been DJing on TikTok like I need to be. And I want to get into a regimen, but playing music every day is a lot. You got to really have your playlist together, you know? So, big ups to our brother D Nice, who celebrated his 6th anniversary last week. And then he did 2 like anniversary shows. So the actual day that he started, and then he celebrated the day that he did 100,000 on TikTok. I mean, on Instagram. So shout out to our brother D Nice for doing that. I went in, threw some change around. Had some fun with the folks for a minute. But yeah, shout out to CQ. I'll see y'all. I see some of y'all in his live throwing that money around, acting foolish. I see y'all. Yeah. So that's it on my side, really. Nothing too tough. Had an interesting conversation with my baby mama. That was cool. Really smart lady, man. I picked some really good baby mothers. I can't lie. I think I should have just did that for a living. I should have just picked baby mamas for people.
I don't know if that's a flex, but shout out to her. I'm like kind of like
yeah,
but that's cool. That's always good. I guess it's easy when the kids are older too, because like nothing to really go back and forth on.
I would. Well, I don't know if that's the case. I think we still do. We still do because she has her strong opinion about our son, and I have mine. And but we can agree to disagree on things. But I don't think that we actually disagree. We just have different ways, like getting to maybe similar points. That makes any sense? Like we will. We want the same thing for him, basically, right? But her path to getting there is just a little different than mine. I think I'm probably she's a lot stricter. I'll say that. She's a lot stricter. But I'm a lot more forgiving also. Meaning I celebrate the small wins along the journey. She's like, I ain't celebrating nothing until you win. Like that's kind of her approach. But I mean, it works. I think it works for certain things. I guess it would probably be a little easier if we were in the same household. Have a little bit more balance. But that's what happens when you have split households.
I mean, your kids are old, right? Like one is 30.
But Noah. I mean, specifically Noah. I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Noah's journey's, obviously gonna be and has been a little different.
Mm-hmm. No, that's totally.
Shout out to Noah. Shout out to my son. Big ups to him for all of those small wins because I see them. I recognize them, son. I appreciate them. I love you. Shout out to you.
The small
shout out
wins
to my big son
are important.
Chad Jr. Shout out to you. I recognize you as well, son.
Yup.
Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the boys. So what time did you get to bed, Tosh?
Little after 1.
Little after 1. So that means you got okay. I mean, theoretically, I went to bed about 2:30 myself. So we got about the same amount of time. I didn't really, and that was the problem.
What kind of calculation are you doing?
I went to bed about 2:30 my time, and I woke up at 5:30 my time.
So you got like 3 hours, and I got about 2 hours.
I mean, you said you went to bed at what? 1?
1, like somewhere in the 1 o'clock hour. The last time I remember it was 1 something.
Did you have some coffee?
No.
Do you want to go make some? On
No.
the next music break?
No, it's not healthy. I talked to my doctor.
Oh,
and
no, it's not.
No, not the coffee. The lack of sleep as often as.
Oh.
And then caffeinating so soon in the day and continuing to caffeinate because I have to stay awake. So that's what I'm like. I don't. Yeah, this time is not gonna be it for me at all because my lifestyle does not like it's just I'm surprised with you being like a health warrior. You don't look at that. Like sleep is
sleep different. Yeah. Well, again,
sleep is important.
I totally agree. I mean, but I also know that survival is a whole nother story. So when you
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Put it one like this is just I don't know. I just feel like this doesn't pay the bills right now, and it's just one of those things where waking up at between 3:15 and 3:45 to do this. It's one of those things where killing
what time
yourself.
Did you do it before? When you did your morning show, what time did you get up?
My morning show was at 5, so I would get up somewhere in the 4 o'clock hour.
Was that easier for you?
Slightly, but then I stopped. I didn't do it for long. And then I was reluctant to stop because I really liked it. And I was getting up at that time. But what I wasn't realizing was I was getting up at that time, but I was not performing. I was getting up and I was going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that was it's just a different energy. Also, too, life was very different then. My kids were not in sports. It was just different. So I was able to like catch a nap at some point during the day to somewhat balance it out. With my kids' heavy schedules right now, me being in school, I wasn't in school then either. So that's another important factor. So when I do my day now, it's like I'm overly going and, you have to start to kind of do a process of elimination and priority shifting. And this is actually killing me to get up at 3 o'clock to do this because it's, weighing out the options. Like maybe if we were making money and we were like on a network somewhere, then I could allocate funds and actually hire someone to help me. And then that would alleviate. But, sometimes when I talk to you about it, you're just like, oh, Tosh, come on, people get up all the time. And I'm like, okay.
No, I mean, listen, I say that because I was under the impression that, this was something that you wanted to do. So I push you through it. If it's not something you want to do, then that's different. That changes how you approach things, I think.
It's something I want to do, but it's something I'm kind of starting to hate because like I don't, we don't have the same lifestyle. So I don't quite have the luxury to get sleep at any point or, my day doesn't, there's no fit in. And so I don't want to hate doing what I've been doing for 20 something years. Doing the morning show is something that I want to do, but not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So what is your preferred time now? If you think you could.
Well, we were starting an hour later. That hour makes a difference for sure.
So starting at 8 my time.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that the hour absolutely makes a difference. So I think when you shifted the hour, it kind of threw me off, and I just never really had a moment to adjust because life was just literally like when we shifted the hour to an hour earlier. It was literally me coming back from Oakland, California after just finding out that Ryan passed away. So I think I've just been smacked in the face ever since. And it's just like, that cycle was hard. And even from when we started at 5 and it was literally the week I moved. So that was like okay, this is good. Cause I remember, I don't know if you all remember, I was doing a show literally from my kitchen as I was moving. It was real. Like, I don't even know if I talked about it because I don't think I mentioned that I moved. I think the only person at that point that knew I moved was like 4 people.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a little crazy. And then, I just don't think, when you get mad at me, I'm like, oh, I don't really understand. Like, I don't think you really think about that, but not that it matters to anyone.
I don't actually get mad at you. I get mad at you if you don't communicate with me.
No, you do. I mean, even when I communicate, I don't think it really matters to you because you're like, I don't give a fuck.
It does. But I also thought, hey, this is, you were like, yo, fuck it. We're going to do it at this time and that's what we're going to do. So I push you through it. If, like I said, if it's not conducive and it's like, more detrimental than anything, then we have to alter it. So I'm with it. You want to change it? Let's change it. We'll do it right now on the show as we're speaking to the people.
I mean, it seems like it's the best time because you don't call me back. But
it's the what?
I said it looks like it's the best time because you don't call me back. But
what do you mean?
Oh, come on. I called you several times and you just haven't called me back.
Over the weekend?
I haven't called you over the weekend because I'm like, I don't know if your phone works. I'm like, you don't pick up the phone when I call you or text you. So it's like
you have not texted me or called me. I don't message you over the weekend. I'm like,
I remember maybe you should scroll back up. I called you Thursday and I was like,
you called me one time.
No, I called you twice and I texted you a couple times and I'm like,
Man, you called me and texted me when I was knocked out because you don't know that I was up for 23 hours the morning of that show that you did not show.
No, but that I told you I wasn't coming to. See, there we go, right in live. I told you I wasn't coming. You just chose to ignore it because you wanted to.
I didn't think you were serious.
Why would I not be serious? I was working. I was like, I'm working. I'm not coming.
I don't know what that means. You told me there. You didn't tell me like officially. Hey,
I did. I told you before that too. I said it live. I was like, you don't think I'm serious. I am tired and I am working, and you got to either figure it out.
That is not what I heard or how I heard it in that context. So, but anyway, okay. So we're moving the show to officially 5 a.m. Pacific Standard, 8 a.m. Eastern Time now. That's what we're doing. Live on the show. You guys heard it first. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's what we doing?
What?
That's what we doing?
Sure.
All right, y'all.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask
bad
for?
button shows.
You are now into to the one and only DJ Silver C on the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad, the Unfiltered Morning Show.
Okay. At first when I came on, I was like, it's a really slow news cycle, but then all of a sudden things got it popping, and then I was like, wow, okay, shit's going on in this place, man.
You said slow news. I mean, I don't know. The biggest thing I saw was the crash in New York. So it's kind of nuts. Shout out to everybody traveling. It's a crazy time to travel. TSA looks a mess in all the major airports. So give yourself a whole 24 hours at this point.
Yeah. And keep in mind that it will look different in some of the major airports. ICE is being deployed into some of the major airports throughout the country. With no real rhyme or reason. I mean, they're saying it's to take on some of the lighter duties that some of the actual TSA agents that are there are doing, like, just securing certain entry points and things of that nature. But I'm sure this is gonna turn into some sort of nightmare. He just thinks he could just say and do whatever he wants, and then all of a sudden everything is magically works out, but it doesn't seem to be working out that well for him in anything he does. So, stay on your P's and Q's, take a volume or something that you need to keep calm during these times. My sister was traveling yesterday. She was on like a 2-hour TSA wait line. Her flights were delayed. I'm not even sure she got home yet, to be honest with you. But
yeah, it's nuts. So I don't know. I mean, traveling now, it seems scary. I think his ultimate plan was to have ICE at the airports anyway. So
yeah.
I don't know what any of this means. All I know is that the flights are hella expensive. Like, it's actually crazy how expensive the flights are.
Well, that has everything to do with the war, gas prices.
Well, yeah, and it's funny because I was at the gas station and I noticed that the prices went up again.
Yeah.
Because just the other day it was $6.09, and yesterday I wasn't even thinking, because I'm like, you need gas, right? So we can protest and talk about how expensive gas is, but if you drive a gas car, you need to get around. Yeah. So you just go to the gas station, right? And I'm like, looking, and I'm like, does that say $6.19? And sure enough, it's $6.19. And I put yesterday, I just was like, I'm just gonna put $50. Like, I went from shit. So I put $50 in it, like barely did anything, and I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
So when I saw how the gas was going, I'm like, I don't know, like a light bulb went off. I'm like, let me check these tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
what are they looking like?
Well, I have to book 2 trips for 3 people, and what normally should be from like booking at this point in March for a June flight should be like 2 something, you know? It's
Round trip per person or each way?
Round trip, it would be like 280 something booking right now. And it's about like 5, close to 6.
Wow.
And I don't really know like what is gonna happen with that. But yeah. So it is crazy. And I was talking to a few people about it, and I'm like, what do we do? And they're like, well, we don't really quite have a choice, so book now. And I'm like,
yeah.
Because no one everybody says it gets worse before it gets better, so you just never know when that worst part is going. And it's like, are we at the worst part, or like when does the worst part happen? Like, is there like a warning sign?
Yeah, I think to answer that question, within the next 8 to 12 hours, we should know if this is about to escalate, because he's put out some new threats, and Iran has absolutely responded saying, go for it, and we're going to set this thing ablaze. And if that happens, then the worst case scenario will probably be inevitable.
Does anyone know what the worst case scenario is?
Oh, I mean, at this point, you're talking about, them hitting. So what he's threatening is that he wants to hit their infrastructure at this point. So the things that the people, right, and this is kind of goes outside of, war laws. He wants to hit infrastructure, and if he does that, then obviously this will affect people who are not involved in the war in a major way. People will absolutely die by the thousands. And in retaliation, they're threatening that they're going to spread the reach of their reach throughout the region, and they're going to hit everything they can. And at that point, we're talking about 15 years setback right now, potentially. Globally, economically, crazy. Absolutely.
But not a potential 15 years to keep him in office, because I know he talked about that. Like, he's adamant in wanting to stay.
Yeah,
and if you go to war, then he stays.
Well, I think that once this midterm happens and we all pray to our gods, and and we Democrats take back the government to some extent, they will begin to impeach him and have him removed from office. I think that's really what, like, somebody's going to say he's not fit to be in office at some point. And they will start that process.
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I think that's what they're kind of hoping for. Because that's our only real resources is at this point to get him up out of there.
That's never going to happen.
Yeah. So some people, you mentioned the plane crash. So seems like there was an Air Canada plane that had a really weird smell coming from the back of the plane, and they basically called in an emergency and they wanted to land. And on approach, there was a fire truck that was dispersed to the scene, and as he was journeying to get there, the plane landed. 2 vehicles collided, and from what I understand, there was at least 2 fatalities.
The two pilots.
Correct. So that's kind of all we know right now. But yeah, so tragic.
So the whole airport is closed until 2 p.m. Eastern time, estimated on the whole area. So if you guys live in Queens or have to operate there, I probably
stay far away.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, definitely. What else?
Who is this FBI guy that passed away? and Trump was like, "I'm glad he's dead." That's craziness.
Robert Mueller. Yeah, this guy is he's incompetent. There's just no way. And keep in mind, when the Charlie guy passed away, there were a lot of people who obviously opposed him and spoke out against, what he stood for, and were like, not sure that we're, bad without him. And many people in the administration spoke out, and they were on some, you need to rat on people if your neighbor's talking bad about, Charlie, you need to report them, and no one should be, able to get away with saying such horrible things about people, and on and on and on and on. JD Vance, all of these guys were out there. You should lose your job. You should not be in power if you're speaking like this against a man so great as he. And Commander in Chief comes out on his own platform and says some of the most vile things that you could say about a person who just passed away. So it's just absurd, man. This guy is a complete idiot. I don't know. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, even for the people that did vote for him, and like, is this something you're proud of? I don't know. He just has no leadership qualities. Like, that's not something as a leader you just openly say on a public platform that you're glad someone is dead. Like, as a leader, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's it's amazing that there are people that still ride for him, and I'm not. I mean, listen, I guess they have presented a case to a large selective group, actually, that believe that this is how this country is supposed to be run, and that he is some God sent at this point. And
but like, has he done anything positive? I'm just curious.
They believe that he has.
I mean, what do they believe he has? Like,
I think they believe that what he's doing with ICE is applaudable. I think that they think that, how he's handling this war and getting rid of the threat, and they truly believe, like many do, if you lie enough, people will believe it and it will become truth. And that's what they've done, because nothing they've said or done has been based on any fact or any truth. It is a complete money grab at this point. Everything is money and power fueled. That's it. I want this. I mean, even what they're doing to Cuba, it's the same thing. I mean, you put an embargo on a country that barely survives, and now you got them begging for mercy, and it's unfair. Again, yes, they've been under an oppressed sort of regime for a very long time, but this is not the way that you get them to come to the table, so that you can get what you want. It's Cuba. I mean, other than positioning, which is important to them, but I don't think as important as it has been in the past. I don't know why you would do this to them. I don't know. Cigars? Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you want? What do you want from them? They don't have anything. They really don't have anything. It's a beautiful place, but what are you getting from them?
I don't know.
I mean, it's sad that this is the approach of and I can't just say Republicans. I just think that this is sort of the whole colonialism type of approach that You know, it's in their DNA. It's just, you know, there is no diplomacy. There's none of that. There's just, I want it. I'm coming for it. That's it. And I'm gonna take it by force. And you're not gonna tell me no because I'm bigger, I'm badder than you are. You know, it's really crazy. Big Sad, what's up? Shout out to everybody in the building. Sean, I see you. Shamel, what's going on? Love Jay, Pierre, Nene. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Shout out to the room.
Shout out to the room. And keep in mind, I want to go back to just Robert Mueller right quick. This guy is a decorated soldier. This is a guy who got shot in his leg and went and healed up, and instead of going home, went back to war. Like, he's one of those guys, you know, chose to serve this country. Whereas, I don't know if you know Trump, like almost 5 or 6 times, weaseled his way out of going to the service.
Really?
Yeah, by claiming he had like bone spurs and, you know, foolishness.
What?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And none of it obviously was true.
No. None of it. None of it.
Well, his son could go to war, right? Barron?
Technically, yeah. Well, so they're claiming that Barron is too tall to go to the military.
Is that a thing? I didn't know that.
It is a thing. It is a thing. But there was one basketball player who chose to go to the military.
I did see that.
Yeah, and he, if I'm not mistaken, is the same
height.
Yeah.
They're gonna miraculously see that Barron is, in fact, 1 inch taller.
Yeah, Big Sad David Robinson. I don't know why I didn't say his name, but David Robinson was his name.
The basketball player. Is he still alive? Yeah. He is, right?
I don't know. Yeah, David Robinson is alive.
Oh, Barron is mentally challenged.
Well, I've said that. I think on our show a long time ago that
he's autistic, isn't he?
Is on the spectrum. Yeah.
Or maybe on the spectrum. I don't know.
I believe he's on the spectrum.
I feel like someone said that he has autism.
Possible, but he's
I don't know.
A high functioning, super high functioning because he's brilliant.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard him speak.
Yeah, I mean he is brilliant. Like, he's super high level thinking, but he is socially awkward and that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard him like say 2 words, so I couldn't even.
He's a multi-millionaire.
Who?
Barron.
Oh, what? Why?
Investing, crypto and stocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, ever since his father has obviously gotten into power, he's become a multi-millionaire.
Oh, so he cheated.
Well, in a smart way, yeah.
I mean, I feel like he has like the inside trade. So
yeah, I mean, it's not just trading. I mean, he gathered a group of people together, and they started.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, they like his boys, like, and they started investing and doing things that they knew that they would benefit from.
I'm curious to know what his thoughts are about his parents.
Oh. I mean, I think they're all on the money train, so I think they've all paid the same fee to get in and travel on that train.
He's been a multi-millionaire from birth. That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of like awkward.
Again, he's made his own money. Let's just say he's generated his own income.
But I feel like he has the inside to know what to do. Like,
yeah, but again, for a kid to be challenged, it takes a little more than just having some money sitting around to go ahead and actually take advantage of these things. But
I mean, look, no shade to him, but I really can't. Like, if I knew that, like, I don't know. I
no,
feel
it's
like
not, it's not quite that easy. But yes, I get what you're saying. Yes, but again, he is a young man as well, right? He's not an adult. He's a young man. I mean, how old is he now? 18, maybe. Or
I
17,
thought
18?
I don't know. I thought he was like 20 or 21, but I
Is
could
he
be
that old?
wrong.
I don't remember.
I definitely could be wrong. I just didn't think he I know he's not like my son's age.
Someone let us know how old Barron is. I want to take a quick look for us, please.
Someone said Musk is legally, mentally handicapped, according to his dad, and he's
Elon
a
Musk?
billionaire. Yeah.
Yeah, Elon Musk is absolutely on the spectrum. So Barron's 20 now.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not trying to shade him, but it's just kind of like his playing field is so different that to consider him a multi-millionaire on his own recognizance is like, yeah, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. So
I get it, but his silver spoon now is like, you know, I don't know, uranium.
He
upgraded it.
Such an unfair advantage that I don't even feel proud of him. Like, I'm just kind of like, you know, you have a staff that's able to sit and, you know, help your mommy do whatever she's not doing, which could definitely be a lot. And being on the spectrum is not easy. I have friends who have children on the spectrum, and it is beyond anything you can ever imagine. Like, I couldn't imagine, right? And so when I look at the work that they have done as parental units and, you know, the work they've done to then wrap around in, you know, the academic institutions and things and, you know, tests and, you know, all of that, like, I feel like they are deserving of, you know, this kind of a pat on the back, not Barron. Like, and it probably sounds messed up, but, you know, your dad's a dick. So, and he's also like, you know, you're in the most fortunate position to have the best care around you. Like, how much work did Melania do to raise him? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could like just kind of guess, she probably didn't do shit. You could like, she, you know, and as a first lady, I mean, you think you would advocate for your kid and advocate for other parents alike, and probably start some kind of different initiatives, especially for the public school spaces, because we all know private school is selective when it comes. Actually, you all don't know, but private schools don't really have the best programs when it comes to children on the spectrum. And so they kind of defer to public schools because that's where a lot of these programs are. And I'm saying that firsthand, watching friends who have children in, you know, different levels who need that extra support, and they pay thousands of dollars a month to send their kids to these private schools. And yet the OTs are like, you know, the program that you need is coming from LAUSD, the public school system. And it's like, there's nothing here. Well, yeah, you know, you can hire, you know what I'm saying? So I would think that as a first lady who, you know, is going through this in real time, since this is her second go around and Barron was much younger, that, you know, she would step up and, but, you know, Melania's kind of a piece of shit too. So it's just like, I don't have respect for them, you know, and it's not even my political view. It's just a view as a parent. So, you know,
I don't think they deserve any awards for too much of anything. I don't think they were, I don't know. Can she even read? I don't know.
I mean, she can't really speak English, so yeah, I just don't really, like, I don't know how much she comprehends because she talks like an idiot.
Yeah, she's so disconnected. She has no idea what she's doing up there.
And it's not even because she has an accent, so don't even try to come for me for that. Like, she literally, like, there's many people who are not from this country who literally, like, do what they need to do to comprehend and speak properly. She sounds like a dummy. Like she, I don't know. I'm just so over her. I feel like I'm kind of
Panama
going
Papers
down
saying
a.
technically he hasn't been. I don't know if he hasn't been diagnosed. I just don't think that they've released it though. But
Yeah.
that was evident to me, like the first time I saw him. I said it years ago publicly on my show, this show, it's one of these shows. I said it a long time ago. Like the first
Yeah.
time around.
I think this person's name is Listel. She says working in public education. You're correct. Private schools fall back on public schools for their support of special areas. Yeah. Like I said, I know that we started off as a private school family, and I saw it firsthand with friends, and then with me working in the. What did I say it right? We started off in private school with my kids, and seeing firsthand with our friends who needed the extra support, and then me working in the public school space. I absolutely saw it firsthand because I'd get the calls of, can you help me? And I'm coming from this school, and I don't know. So I saw someone say we homeschool our kids. Homeschooling is the absolute best way to go. So if you can homeschool your children, do it.
Out. I was homeschooled for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I homeschooled my kids before it became a thing with COVID. I did a true homeschool system for my children in 2018 to 19. So, was that 2 years before? And probably one of the best things I could do. I wish I could have continued to do it, but because, being a single mom and you got to go out there and work, it's not necessarily conducive. And I was still fairly new to LA. So, I didn't have quite a village to help, but I saw a major difference. I mean, but the only comparison is when I put them in public school after, right? But yeah, school today is just interesting.
Shamel says she homeschooled all three of hers. Wow. Including Just too? Wow. No wonder they're brilliant. Shout out to you, Shamel.
Yeah, like I'm even considering pulling my middle schooler out. Well, once he graduates, he graduates this year, I'm like, but his trajectory is a little different than my older son. My younger son is more sports heavy, and my other one is more academic heavy. So they have different needs. So anyway, enough about that. Shout out to the room.
Shout out to the room.
Somebody said leave that boy with his friends. He's actually quite excited about it because it's a group of us. It's not just my son it's a group of us that would be doing it together.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good approach.
Yeah. It's the best way to go when you can find like a little village, because then, everybody kind of takes turns, and, I don't believe one person knows it all. So it does take a village.
Definitely does. What else going on? Oh, Knicks, we got some sports going on. Knicks did their thing last night. Oh my God, back caught a really bad cramp just now. Sorry, give me a second.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay. And I'm back.
Huh?
I'm good. Tasha, you remember that time you almost passed out on the show?
No.
No?
No. When I fell?
No. Like we were doing the show one day and like you were getting sick on the show or something was happening and you were like Oh, I'm feeling faint. I don't feel good. You don't remember that?
No.
Wow. Does anybody remember that? Does anyone remember the night that
when it was recently?
No,
Like
this is
the
like early on when we were first doing the show.
somebody says yes. People remember. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now I want to find it because I don't. I remember when my stomach was hurting. And I kept getting up to go to the bathroom.
I think you were pregnant or something. You just didn't tell us because it felt like you were pregnant. Like
I wish
pregnancy symptom.
That would have been great if I was.
I just don't remember who at the time, which of your men you were sleeping with at the time.
Yeah, then that's impossible because I wasn't sleeping with anyone at that point at all.
Oh man,
I wish. My selective memory. That's fine. I just don't. I mean, if I saw something, then maybe I'd be like, oh yeah, but I just don't remember that. I wish I was pregnant. Maybe one day, never. Hopefully, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. I was talking about the Knicks. Excuse me. So the Knicks played Washington Wizards last night, I believe it was.
Oh, okay.
Dominated that games 145 to 113. They did their dizzle. And LA played last night too. LA played last night.
Bestie doesn't remember. So now I feel like it never happened.
Oh shit.
I think you all lied. Because if Bestie doesn't remember, it probably did not happen.
That's funny.
I am looking for something and I cannot find it.
Mess. That's hilarious. Yeah, you're right. So they played no one. The Lakers played Orlando.
So is it like a possibility the Lakers and the Knicks?
What that they? I don't know about all that, but I mean, it's very possible that LA will make it to the playoffs. How deep into it? I don't know.
Wait, so there's no possibility that they would play each other?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
Oh, there is a possibility, but
I mean, it's plausible. Yeah. I don't know. Possible yet. But definitely plausible. It could happen.
So confused.
I'm saying they both dribble the ball, so it's they shoot balls in the net. So it's plausible. They play in the same league. It's plausible, but I'm not sure if they.
Is it a real situation that can happen?
Yeah, I don't know yet. You just don't know. I mean, New York is looking as good as ever. So I mean, it's good. It's they're going. I don't know. Mess, what you feel? You feel LA is going? Is this a guaranteed thing? Is this said? What you think? Like, is it happening? Said told me he's not watching sports right now, though, so I get it.
Why? Is it a boycott?
Is it a boycott?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't remember. Wait,
I know. I just know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Didn't they boycott sports for a while, or football? Was it football?
Yeah. A quick second.
Yeah.
Talking about when all that Kaepernick shit was going on. Is that what you're talking?
No, it was like more recent. There was something happening. I don't quite remember, but or maybe that's where it started. I could be wrong, but
yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of people who were like, "All right, we're done," and then.
Well, I mean, there were definitely a group of people that were boycotting Super Bowl when they realized that a Latino was going to be headlining.
Oh, well, no, I wasn't meaning that. Yeah, no. I meant like there was some protest and then some people went back watching, some people didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 16 minutes. I'm sorry. I lied again. 17 minutes after the hour.
Time is a conspiracy.
So say Tosh.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Play a little music. We still in the 80 vibes.
Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. And every time I turn around, back in love, I get mixed emotions. It's the way my feelings flow. Excuse me, I'm only human. Sometimes I just don't know. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. And every time I turn around, back in love again. Back in love. When you put your arms around me, I feel so satisfied. I want to love you forever. I can't decide. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, back in love again. Back in love again. All right. Back in love again.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Are y'all saying that this song came out in the 70s? Somebody look this up. You there, Tasha?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you were back. I thought you were pausing to verify the song.
Was it 77 this song came out? That was like early 80s.
It said it came out when you were 23. I mean, you know.
Hold on. Really? Oh yeah, you're right. 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 You're right.
Oh,
you're right. Right. My bad. I thought it was like 81, 82, but
okay. Oh, it probably came out like, yes, I saw somebody say 77.
Yeah, 77. You're right, Lily. You're right, Lily.
So
I ain't gonna argue. I ain't arguing what kind of dates. I ain't arguing.
But then the 80s is probably when it really took off.
It definitely was. I feel like it was, but I'll take that. 77 it is. Shout to 77.
That's crazy. Chad forgot we were in the vintage community.
Yeah. Listen, that's not gonna get no argument out of me. I just got my AARP card.
That's nuts. Do you use it?
I literally had to look up when does senior citizenship actually begin.
Isn't it 60 something, 65?
Yes, it's somewhere between 60 and 65. I don't know that there's an actual number, but they say it's somewhere between 60 and 65.
Yeah, I don't know. Was Miss Preston, was it you? Somebody asked how my mom was doing. She's good. I mean, she's still in the hospital, so.
Mom is cute.
Okay. You're stupid. She's still in the hospital, but thank you for asking. She's good. I don't know. It's so weird to say someone's good and they're like, oh, they're still in the hospital. It's like, oh. But shout out to all her people that go and visit her and stuff. I was like, oh, let me see if I could hop on a flight and go and dip down and go see her. And I saw how much the tickets were. And I was like,
Mom, FaceTime works really well.
It works amazing. Yeah. And she's like, oh no, yeah. You know, of course, with everything going on, it's just like everyone, you know, no one would not understand, but it just sucks. But yeah, I'm like, I've got way too much traveling to do to just swoop down on you right now.
Shout out to AARP. I said this before on the show, but I'm gonna say it again. They got the crazy good car insurance prices. So if you are in need of reasonably priced car insurance, make sure y'all check out the Hartford through AARP though.
Wait, are you even eligible to?
Absolutely. I have not only am I eligible, I have taken full advantage of it. Saved myself thousands of dollars.
You serious?
100%. 100%.
How does that work if you're not even AARP age?
No, I am. So again, you can join AARP at, I think it's at 15 or 16. But you don't get the benefits change depending on your age.
Really?
Yeah. So you qualify for different things at different points, at different age tiers, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bestie said he wore Hartford out. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like I need to look that up.
Hey, get on it, doggone it.
Hell yeah.
Benefits start at 50.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, shout out to AARP. I might join the bandwagon.
Yeah, give them a call. See what they got. I haven't really looked at all the benefits yet.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Chad, get your Metamucil and everything on complete discount.
On discount, yeah. My mother be getting box loads of shit. She gave me a care package the other day. She's like, babe, they gave me so much stuff. I don't need it. She gave me so.
Are you serious? Tell her she could send it to me.
Yeah, she gave me like 4 bottles of peroxide and something Medicaid sent her a bunch of shit. Oh, she gave me they're like personal washcloths, like wet washcloths that you could use on your body.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess, in case you have an accident on yourself or something.
Tell her I want one.
I was like, yo, this is hilarious. Thanks,
I might need that on the go with the kids' travels and stuff.
Yo, let me tell you something. My mother spends so much money at UPS or UPS.
What, sending out
packages to the family. Oh my God.
I'm with it. Something. Oh, I'm like in my phone. I was actually looking for something from a couple years ago. Well, more than a couple, like from between 2021 and 2022. And as I'm scrolling, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I do this to myself, but I came across today's date last year, and Oh, what's this? Yesterday, the sports. So last year, this time, this date, today's the 23rd, right? So I have this picture of Nordstrom Rack. And this is last year, this time. I took this picture and sent it to Ryan. Our first date was at Nordstrom Rack.
Why?
Oh my God. So I told you how I met him we met on a dating app, right?
Yeah.
And so we were talking and we were like, okay, we're ready to meet. Like, this is like, we want to take this off, like offline, right? Like,
how long did that last? How long was your interaction on the app?
We got off the app after a week and we went to texting. Mm-hmm. And so, cause the app, like if you don't have the notification set, like I don't have the notification set. So you could send me a message and I won't see it till whenever. Right. Mm-hmm. But obviously if you're active, you're going to check. Right. But it's still like, whatever. So, and then, yeah, so after a week of us communicating on the app, we were like, oh, I think we can, I think we're safe to exchange numbers. Mm-hmm. And then we started texting. And then from the texting, of course, we went to FaceTime. We didn't even do we just FaceTime. And I was like, okay. But then, and then it's like, okay, let's meet. So you give that some time to breathe. And it was one day, it was like almost time to pick up my kids. Not quite the time, but I was like, this is not ideal. You know what I mean? And so I had things to do and he was like, okay. And so I said, he was like, well, I could take you to dinner. And I was like, okay, no, psycho. It's not quite how this works. We don't go to dinner on the first meet. Like, we should meet at a coffee shop because this was his first dating, online, to meet someone. He'd never met anybody. He'd connect, I don't know how to verbalize it. You meet people online, but then you meet them offline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offline,
so
meeting them offline.
Right. So he'd never graduated to the meet offline. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, they'd get to the part of setting it up, and then he'd chicken out or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so you don't just meet and do something like a dinner or an activity. You have to meet to see if it's worth your time. And he's like, oh, and he's like, so you want to meet at Starbucks? And I was like, well, I have things to do and I have to get my kids. He's like, well, what are you doing? I'll do it with you. And I'm like, I don't necessarily think you want to go shopping with me. I have to go to Nordstrom Rack. And he goes, I love Nordstrom. And he's like, Nordstrom Rack is even better because it saves me money and I find good stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't think you should go shopping with me. This is kind of awkward. And he's like, how much you want to bet? And I was like, I don't know. So he's like, are you going to go to the Nordstrom over there on Bom Bom Bom? So I was like, yep. And I go to the Nordstrom Rack. And he met me at the Nordstrom Rack. And that was it.
Did he pay for your stuff?
No. I paid for my own stuff. But
if you're on a dating app right now, put a 1 in the chat and be honest.
We went. So it was in. So we go to the Nordstrom Rack and he checks out to be who he looked like online and, in our FaceTime. But now you can smell each other. So when you're on a dating app, it's interesting because sometimes people don't look like what they post, right? So
sometimes or most times?
I've never been in a most time situation because I always do a video chat. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't filter a video. This is real time. So I'm never quite disappointed because they check out to be who they are. It's the other things, things that you necessarily can't see or smell that, So when I met him, he definitely checked off, but he checked off even greater because he smelled so good. He smelled so good. And it was just it was great. It was a great first interaction. And then we went to Starbucks because Starbucks was in the same lot. And we went to Starbucks.
How many different guys were you communicating with at the time that you started communicating, or you and him matched?
So I don't know. I think at that point I was kind of just over it. And I remember I think I was like kind of Xing out the guys. So I don't think I was really communicating with anyone like that anymore because I was just done. And so when I and I think someone here remembers when I kind of met Ryan because I swiped on him. I think I saw him and I was like, is he cute? And I was like, is he gay? And I was like, he's cute, right? Because I was like, is he cute or am I tripping?
Yeah, because those pictures were a little sussy.
Well, right. And then like his pictures were kind of filtered. And I was just like, is this a filter? Well, but you could tell it's a filter because like one of his pictures was like that black and white monochrome-ish, and I was like, does he have a real photo? And he did. And I was like, but now I don't know. And I was like, I think he's cute. And then people were like, yeah, he's cute. And so I swiped on him. But I was like at that, people know in here, like I kind of was at the point where I was like, I think I'm going to give dating apps a break now. I'm over it. And I remember I swiped on him and I was at one of my kids' tournaments and I remember being in the parking lot and he responded. And I just remember my heart beating really fast. And I was like, oh my God, he responded. And we just started talking. He's like, it was a Saturday. He's like, what are you doing on this Saturday morning? And I was like, you want me to tell you the truth? I'm actually in the parking lot of it was my older son. I said my older son's volleyball tournament. And now I have butterflies in my stomach because you swiped on me. And it was like a couple of days went by, actually. A couple of days had gone by and I kind of sort of forgot about him because it's a dating app. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really hold on to it. And I said, what are you doing on this Saturday morning? And he's like, I just finished boxing and now I'm at Trader Joe's. And he's like, once I leave here, I'm going to go home. Cause it was a bit of an overcast. I'll never forget it. And we just literally started talking from there. And I was like, and the first day after a while, I was like, I wonder how he smells.
You were hoping he smelled like me.
He smelled better than you, actually. Oh,
whatever. Wait, I got more dating like questions for you. So, what I'm curious about, from my perspective, is why is it okay to use filters on pictures when you're trying to date somebody or you're looking to date someone?
It's not okay.
So why do people do it? And why do women specifically think it's okay that they should put up pictures, filtered pictures? In general,
I think it's an insecurity.
Insecurity. So the world is insecure.
Well, the thing is, so I think I have like a threshold for so when I said Ryan had a filtered picture, it literally was a black and white picture, which is clearly we know is filtered.
No, I get it. I'm sure most men don't.
No, but I give that. So even with women, I give those kinds of pictures a pass. If it's an obvious filter, like if it's an obvious, like a black and white photo, or like when it's an obvious, everyone knows that this is a filter. But I feel like the ones that are meant to make you look real and it contours your cheek or it changes your skin color and takes away your fupa, like I think those are deceitful.
So the ones that take away your crow's feet and
your
all of that.
Yeah, he ain't have those kinds of filters on his
again,
photos.
I wouldn't assume, and I don't know because I've never been on a dating site looking for men, but I'm assuming that most men would not utilize filters on their pictures.
You would be surprised.
Really?
You would be surprised. It's such a turnoff. It's gross. It is, which is why when I found Ryan, when I found Ryan on the dating app, I was just kind of like, is that a filter? Like it was, because immediately I'm like, why would you put like a filtered picture online? You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, like, but it was a cute picture, but thank God he panned out to look like it. But I've seen guys who have put, because then by the time you do a video chat, because the apps have video feature, so you can video chat before you, and I love that because before they never had that. So you had to really give out your number. And so now the apps give you the option to video chat within the app. And it's like, you can't put a filter on that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's really gross. But women, I have fun with filters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, explain to me because I want to know. Because
I think I don't know if you are, because filters, like you could put a filter on and have like googly eyes or, those are all filters.
Oh, you mean like funny filters?
Funny filters, but filters that are deceitful. Like I don't understand, and it's always cute when these women put these filters on and then they say thank you when people say you look so gorgeous, and like,
I think it's diabolical. I got a post on my page now, like women taking compliments from AI or filtered pictures is diabolical to me. Like that, this is crazy. How are you telling someone thank you for telling you look beautiful and your face looks like 10 other women? Because that's the thing that I think a lot of women don't realize is that all you're really doing is it's making you look like everybody else, because that filter doesn't change that much.
Yeah.
It does certain things to certain types of faces, but if your face is symmetrically similar to 100 women, you are going to look just like them. All 100 of y'all are going to look very similar.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everyone is starting to look the same anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's really what it is. It's because everybody's utilizing filters. Yeah. Everybody ain't going to get facial work done. Everybody's using the same damn filter. And whatever they did, they must have taken like Kim Kardashian's face and utilized that as the template, because that's who everybody looks like now.
Well, funny that you say that people actually did do that.
Yeah.
There was a plastic surgeon that said that, like, the amount of people that come into my office with photos of Kim Kardashian, and, he's the plastic surgeon. So it's like, we're going to sit there and we're going to figure this out. Like, which is nuts to me. But yeah, people will do these filters and they just don't look like that in person. Like I've met women and I'm like,
let's talk about that right there. Read that out loud, Tosh.
Let's talk about Chad posting his work. Are you dating? A man as handy as yourself needs to be wrapped up in someone's net.
I like the way that sounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Wrapped up in someone's net is a very interesting way to
that fish net, silk net. Wait, what is that? I don't know. I'm curious now. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, like that's an interesting way to put it.
Let me see you post up some of your work. Oh man, I am single right now.
Yeah, I like the dating apps. I've had great success on the dating apps.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I encourage people to utilize it. It's just another way to find your person. And I've met people, it didn't work out, and we are still friends. And when you meet good people, it makes it
Yeah,
you know?
I think if you go in with an open mind like that, and you don't. I remember one time I met a woman on a dating site, and I mean, it was like 3 days in, and she was just. I felt like I'd been with her for 10 years already. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
No, but not in a good way, in a high blood pressure way. Like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Like, I just met you. How are we talking? Like, what are we doing? No, this is a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on the dating apps for, on and off for years, which is why I always defer to it. I think I really don't think I'll ever go back on it, just because, but I don't know. I'm just not in a dating mindset. So who knows what I'll do when I'm ready to start dating again. But Ryan was a great find. But did I ever tell you guys that oh wait. It's really, I don't I dated Dolly Parton's nephew.
Really? On a dating app? Is that how you found him?
We met on a dating app, and
does he have big boobs? I mean,
no, he's a performer, and
wait, what kind of performer?
He's a rapper, and he actually has a song out with her and everything. It's actually a really good song.
I've seen that before. I've seen that connection before, her and her nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Saban.
And what happened?
So, to tell this story is quite hilarious. So this was when me and Ryan decided, like, let's not focus on a relationship. Let's just focus on the kids, and life got kind of interesting between me and him for half a second. And so I was like, okay. And so I got bored and I went back on the dating app, right? Because I was like, oh, I had great success here. Why not? Let's do this again. So we swiped on each other. And it's so weird because Ryan and I, we decided we're not going to be in a relationship, but we were still in a relationship. So we're talking every day. But I am on this dating app. So he's like, you're not going to find anybody better than me. I was like, okay, buddy, you watch. You watch. And so didn't you and Ryan have a breakup point? Yes. Oh, the delay. I guess there's a delay. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I swipe on Saban. His name is Saban. And it was just so awkward because Ryan and I are still actively talking and doing things, and he's still, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay. And Saban was quite tall and quite cute, and the date was cool, and we stayed in touch, but nothing ever quite happened. It just was like, so, didn't go anywhere far. But we're still in contact. He's a cool dude. I thought it was interesting. The whole, Dolly Parton. I was like, Dolly Parton? That's a random bingo card. But he was cute.
That is interesting, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. When I play music on here, do you hear it? Does it? You should be able to, right?
We should, but you probably don't have it set up.
If I play, do you hear it? Let me see something.
You tried this before. I used to do it too, but it doesn't.
Can you hear this?
No.
You don't hear that?
You don't remember that used to happen to me? I used to try to play stuff. You're in the computer playing it?
Yeah, it should play because I'm just in my computer.
Yeah, no, you have to reroute it so that it's playing into the StreamYard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, another day at another time. I'll
If
Or
you had it
maybe-
on your phone and you had your phone connected to your Rodecaster, we would hear it.
Oh, you mean the Bluetooth?
Not the Bluetooth, that other little thing that we used to use.
The dongle?
Yeah, if you had that.
I mean, I have it, but I don't think you'll hear it.
If you put it on the little plug in the back of the Rodecaster.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, we would hear it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you could do a set and I'll plug it in my phone. And I unplugged it actually.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
We still in them 80 vibes. Hey, what up? That's right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share it if you can.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
GM Shop One.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Yeah.
We're slowly creeping into the next hour. Okay, look, I think I did it. Oh no. This is actually one of my favorite songs on this album.
Oh, who's that? What are we talking about here?
So this is Dolly Parton's nephew, and Dolly Parton, along with him and some of their family, they have an album out, and it's literally called Dolly Parton and Family. And her and him did a song together. I was gonna play it, but I don't know if it's gonna look. Can you hear this?
I'm a seeker.
You can hear that?
I told you.
Oh, okay. So here it is.
Sinful creature, there's no weaker than I am.
I am a seeker because I put my faith in God. I put my faith in God who's residing up above, who's looking down upon all those people walking lost, offering to solve our problems if we put our faith in God. Oh God, would you please deliver me from me? Because the devil's out to get me, only need 3 feet to wash away my sins and leave them laying in the water. But now I'm born again, mama, dripping holy water, armor, dripping holy water. They make Jesus walk, so we know that he's alive. The footprints in the sand let me know he's by my side. And when I'm feeling weak, he still carries me in stride. Even when I'm feeling strong, he's still filling me with life, filling me with light. I've been through the fire and I made it to the banks. I spit it through the wire, nothing stop me giving thanks. When you've been through what I've been through, you can't help but see the grace been given me by God every step along the way.
I am a loser that wants to be a winner. You are my last hope, don't turn me away. 'Cause I am a seeker.
Okay, anyway, I'm done.
I am a seeker.
How do I make it stop?
We've all got to cross the bed.
Shout out to Saban. Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Oh my god! Did I
Somebody
tell you?
said Tasha, he was really cute. What? What did I miss?
Did I tell you that I'm becoming very?
What, you guys don't like it? Oh, you guys suck. That's so mean. What? Oh, that's not nice. What is so funny?
Did I tell you I was becoming very territorial in my old age about my culture and my people?
That is so mean. You guys are not nice.
Yo, I love my chat. Shout out to the chat.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Actually, what's crazy? Dolly had the fly spot on that shit though. Like her shit sounded kind of raw and authentic, and it had a little thing to it. And then he started rapping.
Are you serious?
And I was immediately looking for the trash bags.
That's not nice. That's a good song.
Oh shit.
That's terrible.
Oh, man.
No, that is not nice. I will not.
Wow. That was yeah, Tosh said it's my favorite song on the album.
It is.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh man.
I'm pretty sure Ryan is looking down laughing because
he thought it was trash too.
No, no, I definitely never played it for him because I knew he was gonna find something to say, but he did ask. He was like, "So, how's your little break?"
Oh man.
And I was like, "It was cool." He goes, "Did you meet anybody?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went out on a date." And so I ended up telling him, I was like, "I went out with Dolly Parton's nephew." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's a rapper." And he's like, "Anyway." He's like, "So you're just out here looking for Eminem?" So I don't know. Maybe he did play and just never tell me, but I never played it for him. But I'm sure now he's with you. Like, yeah, Chad, my man. Y'all are mean. Shout out to Saban. That's a good song. It's a really good song. And shout out to
I don't even know for who. I'm trying to figure out like who might appreciate that.
Somebody said Tasha thought she did her big one with. I didn't. It was like random. I'm gonna have Saban on the show.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
Stop. Everybody on the floor just pause. Somebody in the middle just move. Get on down to the groove. Doodoo Brown, the brand new brother in town.
Yeah, boy. Dope.
Doodoo Brown. Smooth, a brother that's so damn cool. Never get played for a fool. Now it's my turn to rule.
Yo, man, Doodoo Brown.
Bad, stuff Michael Jackson never had.
Yeah, Doodoo don't sport no Jerry Curl juice. Don't Doodoo, tell what y'all about. Doodoo Brown.
Don't drink Pepsi, always Coke.
You got the right one, baby.
That's right. Dope.
Doodoo Brown. Yo, Doodoo, man, what you got for me now? Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh shit, man. Oh man. It is 58 minutes after the hour and
y'all so whack. I was gonna play y'all another song, but y'all don't deserve it.
No. We don't have time. The show's almost over. We got a hard out today.
This is crazy. Y'all ain't shit, boy. Let me go through these national days. Everybody, today is Monday, March 23rd. It is National Puppy Day. So shout out to all of you with your little furry friends that don't stink and you take care of them. Shout out to everyone who is going to be celebrating National Near Miss Day. This day, from a national view, each day many of us face a near miss here and there. March 23rd commemorates the day the entire Earth nearly we faced a near miss when a massive asteroid almost hit us in 1989. So shout out to us for still being here. It's also National Chip and Dip Day. Shout out to everyone who likes a good chip and dip.
Yeah. It's funny. That must have been why they were playing. They were playing Impact. I don't know if you remember the movie Impact. About the meteor.
I do remember it, but I just like can't. Yeah, I do remember it.
I knew I was tired. It was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was trying to go to sleep, and Impact was on. And when it got to the end, when the only a portion of the asteroid actually hit the Earth, right? But it was enough to do like devastating, destruction. It wasn't the big one because they ended up, they blew up the big one in space, but small one. And then, all the water rushed in and went over Manhattan. And, at the end, the young man and the young girl with the baby were riding a motorcycle to like top of the mountain to get away from the water, and they made it, but the parents didn't. And I was sad as shit, man. I was feeling real emotional.
Oh my God. Wait, but what's crazy? I saw on the news this morning that a meteor like fell into some lady's house, and she was like, Lord Jesus. It's like, my God. It was fun. And it wasn't funny, but it was her response was funny. But so that's actually interesting how that all the timing of it. Or is it interesting? And before you sign off, shout out to Vince. Vince actually called you, I believe, whatever day you told him that, or he said he was going to do the show with you. And you were actually confused because you were like, did Tasha call me from a California? It was actually Vince. So he actually did call you to come on the show.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. He changed. Yeah. So if you still have that number in your phone, call it back. If you don't, I'll text it to you. That was Vince at like 4 something.
Yep. Anyway.
Yo, somebody
shout
said
out to Vince.
Yeah, shout out to Vince. And we had a long talk, and let's just say I can't do certain things anymore, y'all.
Not without knee pads, Tosh. I mean, because you're getting older, so you gotta.
You're so gross.
What happened? What is it?
You really would make people believe I'm active like that, which is nuts. Somebody said, Tasha, I'm proud of you for being open to meeting men of all ethnicities. Always been. Yes. Yes. Anyhow. Look, somebody said, now you owe him an apology, Chad. Yes, you do. Because he absolutely called. I know he'll be mad at me for doing this, but no, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll behave.
Tosh, you know it's very possible and likely that for us to really get to where we go or need to go, you're gonna have to take a couple for the team.
A couple what?
Not a couple of shots.
A couple what?
Maybe back shots, but not.
People would be so disappointed. Like, Tasha don't be out here fucking nothing.
Is it better to be feared or respected? I say, is it too much to ask for both?
You are now to the one and only Silver C on the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad, the Unfiltered Morning Show.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Oh man.
Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Sorry.
Baby, baby.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. Good morning.
All right, Tosh, it's 3 minutes after the hours. We've come to the conclusion of this Monday morning, March 23rd show.
We have, is that Delilah Delia's child? She got it.
Daisy said, let's go another hour because actually it's our new end time.
Oh.
We'll give it a try. We'll see. Tomorrow morning, keep in mind, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There has been a time change. Shout out to everyone. You going to do roll call?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I don't do roll call good. I'm not good at it.
Really?
I'm not like, shout out to the room because then I'm going to miss a name. So I just feel like shout out to everybody because I am not good at remembering. So, you know, and then you do it with like a beat. I don't do it with a beat. So, and then you're like live on like all these different places. And so just shout out to the whole room. Shout out to everybody that showed up. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope
if you have a birthday today, put it in the chat right now so we can shout you out.
Oh yeah, we should do like a birthday thing. But yeah, we're at the end of March, which is nuts. This is the last week of March, so
it's crazy.
Let's end this first quarter with a bang. And I hope you guys, I wish you guys a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And we will be back here tomorrow. Somebody said 8 to 10 tomorrow. I don't know. I guess we have to figure out that time.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Shout out to everybody. Bessie, Shamel, Dre, said, Jake, aka KV, Lovejoy. Oh, Love J. I don't know why. It is Love J. Yeah, Love J. Flea, Sheila, Risha,
Charmel.
Tay, Charmel, Miss Ange, I see you, bestie, in the building.
This is Preston.
This is Preston, or AKA Kimberly. Moni. Sean, Nicole.
Shout out. You know what? Shout out to the rewatchers.
Shout out to all the rewatches.
Because they watch.
Yeah, but they should be chatting too. Like, they can chat. Why don't they chat? I've seen a couple of people chat a couple of shows. But you can.
It's not the same. It's not the same as when you're live.
You can at least say something so someone else could see it, and then they could, I'm just saying. Classic C-Gems.
No, so my mom, as everyone knows, she's in the hospital, and so she watches from, while she's there, and she was like, "You are so stupid." And so she talks about different things, and I'm like, "Oh, you saw that?" She's like, "Yes, I saw all of it."
Yeah, I'm sure a few mothers watch the show. Your mother watches every day, huh?
Yes. And I'm like,
I got a special message for her.
Oh, Lord.
How you doing there, lady?
She's
literally out that hospital.
No, Chad. She's gonna say Chad's an ass.
If you need anything done around that house, you got a pipe that might be clogged. Some wires that need to be touched.
But we don't quit. You keep on
Give me a call.
This is it.
Actually, she did say she does have some things to do around her house, and she wants you to give her a quote.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm like,
give her a quote.
We're done. Show's over, everybody. Have a good day. 6 minutes after the hour, get your ass up and get out the house.
Hope you feel well, Mom. Tosh.
What?
Been a pleasure. I got to get out of here.
Sure.
Tomorrow, don't forget, change your alarms.
To what? Oh.
8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because it is where
the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad.
Good morning. We'll be living now. It's our time. See you guys
Goodbye.
Tomorrow.
You said it was a hard out. This is not hard, and we are not out.
Oh, it was hard, all right.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. I'm out. Love y'all.
The Wake Up with Tosh and Chad.
Good morning.